Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Today's topic is some things you need to know before the holidays. So December has been all about estheticians starting attracting more clients, increasing your income, all of that stuff for December. And today I want to go over some announcements, some things that will help you for the holidays that you can work on, because I know that a lot of you have this time off if you're not working on Christmas or around Christmas, which I do think holidays are great times to take clients because a lot of places are closed. So if you are taking clients and you are kind of like unsure if you are going to stay open for Christmas or something, I did this 2 years ago where I worked Thanksgiving and literally like nobody was open. It was me, a barber, and then like somebody else on the other side at my Phoenix suite. I was booked from way in the morning to when we had Thanksgiving dinner. And then I just made a lot of money that day. And so it's beneficial. Hey, Janelle, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, Empress Lashe, welcome back. Hey, Lenina, welcome back to the 3BWaxing show. I'm excited to FaceTime you later. Okay, so I wanted to come on here and talk about that. There's just a lot of stuff that's been going on. I have not been on the 3BWaxing show, and I got some things going on. So let's just go into announcements real quick. Well, I want to talk about a bunch of stuff. And I have a lot of stuff going on here, so just bear with me. Love, see you in a few. Yes, see you in a few. So that's one thing I wanted to bring up for a lot of you estheticians. Lenina just said, see you in a few. Some of you have been following me know that I'm not physically taking clients right now, right? So since the pandemic, or since it started, I'm going to move this stuff so I can sit down and talk. Since the shutdown, I stopped taking clients physically. Starting March 14th was like my last day. If you don't know, I was just moving from one salon suite to another. So it really was a God thing, because the Phoenix suite that I was moving from, they actually charged their people rent during the pandemic, and the one I moved to didn't during the pandemic. So that was like such a blessing. Literally, I do think it was either the Holy Spirit who told me or my grandma. She's not here on this side. But anyways, I was moving, and so I was in my new spot for like 2 days. And the girl I rent from, I actually was just on an app with her, and I'm going to talk about that app in a second. And I closed down. I was super sad. Well, one thing that I have is products, so I can still sell products to my clients. This whole year, the aspect of me teaching estheticians has really been about teaching you guys how to have products in your own salon. Michelle said, wow, yeah. So my big thing this year was, like, instead of talking about attracting clients all throughout the year, because I have my year is set up in months of themes that we're going to talk about, of helping you guys. So I switch off between teaching people about waxing, teaching people about skincare, and then teaching you guys about creating your own product line, and then attracting clients. And then my wax trainings, as you get to know me, I'll do wax trainings one-on-one. Like, you can fly out here and do that, or if you're already here, we do it together in person. But yeah, so I decided to make all this year focused on product line. A few of my clients, actually a lot of my clients, started their product line, increased their products. If you are an esthetician, I think this year taught you that you have to have some type of product to sell to your client, because you don't know if there'll be another shutdown, and you need some way to continue to grow your business and continue to make income. So that was what we focused on all this year. One thing I did was I started offering wax with me calls. And the idea came to me of like boyfriend waxing his girlfriend, and it came to me, and then I was like, oh, I'll offer wax with me calls. This chair is gonna break one day, and it's gonna be funny when it happens, because one of the legs is jacked up. But yeah, so I was like, oh, let's do it. So then one of my clients reached out to me and was like, hey, will you teach my boyfriend how to wax me? And I was like, I literally have that idea, but I just didn't want to come out with it like that. So I came out with it like wax with me calls. I've been doing them all this year, and that's what I'm doing today. And it has been so helpful for my clients and people who've booked them, because I can teach them how to wax themselves, wax people. I gotta update. Wax, you know, whether it's themselves, someone they know, their kids. It's really been helpful. And so one thing I know this is an announcement, this isn't content, but I do want to share this because I know it's valuable and it'll help somebody. If you are struggling, or if you are having some type of ideas that's not conventional, definitely go for it, because there's room for it. I used to not be into teaching other people how to wax themselves because I was like, oh, they need to go to a professional. Well, when this lockdown happened, I, am choosing not to be around it because I'm considered autoimmune, so it's very dangerous for me. And I just didn't want to put myself out there like that. I know everyone does not have that option, so I realize, the situation I'm in. But for those of you who are like, that would be a great way to make additional money without leaving my house if you're still taking clients, consider doing teaching your clients how to wax themselves at home, because you know how to wax, and us as waxers know how to do things efficiently and how to make it hurt less, and it's just another way of serving your client. And so I think that if you can find ways to serve your clients and whatever they need, then you are going to continue to succeed. Said, when will the exfoliating pads be available again? You can receive questions when badges are on, but you can't show them on your screen. Oh, okay. They're available right now. If you click the link in the bio, go down, I think it might be the third or fourth button. They're available. I've actually sent out a lot last week. And if you order like today, I'll probably get them out sometime this week. But yeah, they are available. Good question, because I know that's probably, people are asking that more. So how I have thought about doing different platforms for everything that's under 3BWaxing, like products, teaching estheticians, and waxing. But I do like having everything under one umbrella because, you may be interested in multiple things. So I may not always post about the pads or be doing the show about them, but you can check the bio and it'll have all the links. And then whenever they're out of stock, I'll put up the out of stock wait list. And I have about 15 left. I'm going to have to do a big order because I do know I have some wholesale clients looking to do some big orders soon. So they should be in stock for a while. I say that, but a few days. All right, so that's the one thing I wanted to tell you guys as estheticians or barbers, cosmetologists. If you can find ways to serve your client and it's not traditional, 100% do it. Do it. Literally, you find people will tell you exactly what they need or what they need help with, and then you just design something for them that works with your schedule, I love being able to, I was just talking to two estheticians, which I'm going to talk about that. That's another announcement. I was just talking to two estheticians, and I was telling them how it just feels so great to help people, whatever we do, like whether it's your lashes that you do on someone or waxing them. It just feels so great to help people feel confident. And so if you can still do that over or virtually, it's a great feeling. Also, one point I want to bring up on this is that it expands your business further than your state. And a lot of the people that I have been doing wax calls with are on the East Coast. That's why I had to change my time zone thing. You guys, I've literally been getting the spam call all day. I'm going to block it once I get off. Literally, what was I saying? Oh, that threw me off. Oh, if you can serve people that are not just in your state and you can serve people out there, it's going to help you grow. And I've had a lot of clients just fly in to get service from me when I'm open, because they've either met me through Instagram or they've met me through word of mouth. A lot of it's been through Instagram. So, you know, that's just another way to continue to build your business and build your brand. If you notice, I'm building a business, but I'm also building a brand. So if you're looking to build a brand, it is great to offer some virtual services. And if you obviously need help with any of that, do a Pick My Brain call and I'll help you come up with things. All right. So, second announcement. Also, aren't these cute? Just a little side note. My mom makes them. They are going to go into the, some of them are colored, some of them are black and white. They're going to go into the next set of pad orders that I do. Because I ran out. So that's just that. Second announcement is I was just on this app. I don't know. Have any of you guys on Clubhouse app? Let me know. 1, if you're on the app. Give me a 2 if you've heard of it. And 3, you don't know what I'm talking about. Nurse B said yes. Oh, you're on it? Okay, good to know. Yeah, let me know if you're on it. 1, 2, you've heard about it, but you're not on it. 3, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I've been waiting to get in. Okay. So Nurse B, AE, DM me and I'll figure out how to get you in. I have 1 invite, right? And I think I get more invites. Anita has 3. Okay, I'm going to explain it as best as I can. Nurse B, Nurse Bay, if you want to DM me information, I have 1 invite to give to someone. And I was like, I want to give it to somebody who's going to use it and be on there. So I'll give it to you. I still got to figure it out. So I may not get to it till tomorrow. So you may find someone who can get you in before then. But yeah, we got to figure it out. So let me explain it. So actually, my husband told me about this app when it first came in, because he's really up to date with what's going on in social media world. Even though I'm on here all the time, I'm really not up to date like that. And so basically, it just started getting popular recently. It's in beta, so if you have an iPhone, Nurse Bay, you have to have an iPhone, by the way. Right now, the app is only for those who have iPhones. But Amethyst she's actually the girl I was renting from before the shutdown. Her name is, I think it's Skincare by Amethyst or Sparkling Amethyst. I follow her. And if she gives you her number and you put it in your contacts, you can invite her that way. Oh, perfect. Okay. Thank you for that, Michelle. So, Nurse Bay, can you just send me your phone number and I'll put you in my contacts? Also with your, give me your first name, because I don't know it. So it is basically a app where there are rooms and people go into these rooms, kind of like what we're doing now, but it's all speaking, and it's not, there's no video. So it would be like if we were all in here and I would be the host or the moderator, and then you could see everybody's picture, and then everyone would get a chance to talk. So like just how Ray Michelle said the thing about, gives you her number, she would just be talking that way. And I like it. I think that it's gonna blow up. Like it, Amethyst was telling me that it came out in April, and it's just now starting to get popularity. So she created a room, and I said I'm gonna mention it every time I go live right now to get more people in there. It's called, and I took a screenshot of the name, Black Esties and Black Beauty. So Black and then space ESTYS and then and Black Beauty. We were just in a room we met someone new that came in. We were talking. I think that's really cool. I want to start a room too. I'm still thinking about it. I told Amethyst about it, but I want to start a room. And it's not going to be just for professionals. It's going to be based around waxing, but I kind of want to like think it through before I share what I want to do with it. But it seems fun, and it seems like to be honest, it seems like it's going to, first of all, it doesn't seem like it is, censored. So people can say whatever they want or feel and stuff. Like as Instagram has grown, it's gotten more censored. A lot of social media things are censored. Plus, I think it's hard to censor people just like talking. Also, it's a new app. Whenever there's a new app, there's always great engagement. Remember when Instagram was like, you saw everything, now you barely see the people that you follow? One thing I think that's going to be beneficial, one is it's getting people everywhere saying their opinion on something. So there's a lot of like politic groups, and I was in one that was like a surgery and something group. There was a lot of like small business groups. I haven't played enough in it. She literally sent me my invite like an hour before this, and we were all talking about it. But I think it's going to be a good way for people to get information from other people. I was in one group where there was somebody who worked for LinkedIn, and from a business perspective or professional perspective, if you're looking for a job or looking to grow in your career or grow as an esthetician, I think this is a great thing happening. And I think people on there are honest, because sometimes I feel like Instagram can be kind of fake, as in like everything's showy. Like I had an example. I took out some money today. I had $2,000 in hundreds, and I put it in front of our steering wheel, because I drive a Mercedes. And I was like to my husband, should I just post this and tell people to join my course? Because y'all know that is basically what Instagram is. You guys know it is, and I'm not trying to show throw any shade or anything, but it is like that, where people will just take photos of themselves on Instagram and doing like all this stuff, and have a wad of cash that they pulled out, or taking a picture with their nice car and then flashing it, and it's kind of fake. So I think that this app is going to be cool, because it's just like a podcast with everybody. It was like if we were all in a room and we were all just talking. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be great. So Nurse Bay, I will send you my invitation. As I get more invitations, I'll just let you know, and whoever wants them, I'll give them to you. Because you have to be you have to know someone to get in, apparently, from what it is. And then I believe you get more invitations the more that you engage in the app. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. I don't know if you guys have been on it or been in it actively, but it seems like it's going to be a good thing, and there's so many different topics. So that was the second announcement. The third, I know this is like long, but and a lot of announcements, but I really wanted to come on here because I haven't been on here in a few days, and I know I have a lot of new followers from one of the ads I did. So I did an ad from, and this is something that you can do for your salon business. Since we're just talking all business right now, I'm kind of going into the content for today, but I'm also showing you how you can work it for your business. So I did an ad. It was an ad that said what not to do and what to do. I don't know if you guys saw it, the post. It was like how to rebook your clients. That's something I used to teach at when I worked at companies, how to teach their estheticians how to rebook clients. And so I did a post, and it got really popular on Instagram. It got a lot of likes and comments. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna run an ad for that. And then since then, I've gotten a lot of you guys seen that ad, you've come and followed me and joined, and you are salon professionals. If you are a salon professional and you want to do that, do the same thing. Just find what a good post does that you've posted that has done well and boost it. I did automatic. Sometimes I do target things in Facebook because I've taken, Facebook's ads class through King Ashley Ann. And I do that, but this time I just automated it. And I've been getting like at least 10 to 20 followers a day. So for those of you who are in the salon right now, find out what your best post is, and then boost it, and you'll see it. For me, and this may help you, is that posts that are me waxing somebody do the best. So when I'm waxing somebody's legs and I video it, that does the best on Instagram. That's how I've gone viral on TikTok, is through posting wax videos of me applying the wax. People love that. They find it therapeutic. So that is what I want to say on that aspect. Facials do well too. If you're doing like a facial, they haven't done as well as waxing as far as posts, but that'll help you. So that is why I'm kind of going a little slow today as far as explaining everything, because I have a lot of new people who just joined and I want to get through announcements. I also wanted to talk about the app, and it's just so much going on, right? All right. This is supposed to remind me what needs to happen. Okay, so I have about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to do the next announcement, and then we're going to go into the show intro. And then I want to talk about some things to do for the holidays, to increase your income. Third announcement is the mini course is open. I've been talking about it for the whole month of December, and it's just the little things. Like, a few of you have emailed me where you've needed help with certain things, and it's going to focus on those things. One of the things I do want to talk about more during this week is a booking system. A lot of you who are in here already really have a booking system, but there are some of you who don't, or some of you who are just start following me and don't. And I will always say you need one. I use Acuity. I really like it. That has been the best one for me. They do have a free option, but I use their paid option. I use their it's like their second option. Now, if you have a website and you use Squarespace, you will get Acuity for free. So it'll come with it. It's like a connection. I highly recommend that. It's like one something a year. Do that. You can get your booking system. But in the mini course, one of the modules is I show you how to set up your booking system. And there's some things that are important with having a booking system. Not only is it that you're going to have people book you while you're asleep or doing something else, but it also is going to, so there's a few things you can do. And I talked about this earlier. Someone's out there. Is that if you're having trouble upselling, I don't know how many of you guys saw that I posted from the upselling class, how to get over the fear of upselling. If you're having trouble upselling services to your client, I've gotten a few of you actually DMing me and messaging me about that. Then start with putting your upsells in your booking system. So when somebody books you for a service, then they have a lot of different options to add on something else. That's an easy way to do that. You can set that up in Acuity. Another thing in Acuity that I like is that you can set up where people pay you before the service, or you can have them hold their credit cards. I don't know how. I've literally gotten a spam call so many times. Today's just a spam call day. Maybe it's because of the 21st yesterday. We're talking about the booking system. Oh gosh, I hate when that happens because it just throws me off. Oh yeah, I don't know how many of you are asking for credit cards before you, or deposits before you do a service, but I highly recommend doing that. You just want to do it. You'll notice that you're going to get more serious clientele when in your salon if they have to put a card down. Even if they don't have to pay or do a deposit, they're going to be more serious about it because they're going to have to put their card down. Another thing in the mini course, there's 5 modules, but I'm going to only talk about 2 because I'm short on time today. I have this, and then I have to set up for a Wax With Me call. One of the other modules that I want to mention is networking with other people. I've talked about this before, that networking is always this thing of like, especially when I was in business school, it was like, oh, networking, and it was like kind of being fake. I was like, I need to figure out how to make this my personality. And so I've been able to network with people on Instagram and people outside online. I always joke like, oh, when my husband gets a new job, I get new clients because the ladies who work for him become my clients. But I show you how to network basically, and reaching out to people who do have influence and offering your services to them and doing it without getting taken advantage of, or not even taken advantage of where something's just not working, and how to track it and things. Because I have worked with people who are celebrities on TV, and we've done something and I've gotten no clients from them. And then I've done something with someone who is just well known in their city, and I've gotten way more clientele from them than someone who, is a celebrity. So I go into that, and then I go into tapping into the people that you're around as far as other professionals and getting their clientele. And I'll just speak on this, like, even if you're around a lot of other people who are waxers, like I was in a salon suite with another waxer, but she did hard wax. If that person wanted hard wax, she would recommend them to me. And if I knew someone who wanted soft wax, I would recommend them to her. So it goes for people who are like not in your specific industry, as far as like barbers, or for me, lash techs, or someone a nail tech, but also for people who are waxers and stuff like that, because you can always just recommend, if you know of a good esthetician and you're not able to work, you can always recommend that. I have a few that I know in Orange County that if a client's like, oh, I need someone, I recommend them. And then some of you on here tell me all the time, like I worked with you personally, or you tell me where you are and you get good reviews, then I will, and a client moves or is on vacation and has to go, and I'll say, oh, hit up this person. They're there. So I just go into how to network in the mini course. So the mini course right now is on sale. So you definitely want to grab that. It's continuing to go up. So by the end of the year, it'll go up all the way to its full price. That's the last announcement. I think my phone is going to die for real, for real. Did I bring? No, I didn't. So I just brought the wax pot down here, but I didn't bring. Okay, but I want to get to the intro because I know I have a lot of new people. So I'll do the intro. If you have questions, we'll do this. If you have any questions for me, drop them below and I'll answer them. So drop them below and then I'll answer them. Any questions you have about the holidays, getting clients, skin questions, waxing, all that stuff. Because I do need to get off of here and set up. So welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. I am Becca, a pro waxer, skin therapist, and licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads that have been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, the UAE, and the Netherlands, which they are in stock. I have the acne and ingrown pads and then the fruit enzyme pads. They're chemical exfoliants, so they're great for sensitive skin, and you can use them on your face and your body and your bikini line. That's actually how I started them, is bikini line. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique. The 10 steps to starting your own product line, I kind of did like a secret sale. It is on sale right now, so just letting you know. If you click the link in the bio, you'll see it. But some things you may want to know about me. You're like, why should I listen to you? Well, I have been the lead esthetician and pro waxer at a high-end gym in Newport Beach, and then the regional trainer for a large waxing franchise. And companies would pay me to do this, to go in and teach their estheticians this information. So, or whatever I've taught, like rebooking, upselling, waxing, stuff in the industry, like the little stuff and the big stuff. And then I've been growing. A lot of you have been, which I'm thankful for everyone who has been a part of this journey, all my clients and everything, because you've seen me grown. 3BWaxing started in 2017, but I've been really on this journey, since I was like 15 when I started waxing, because before ballet class. I showed that video that I did. It's posted on the feed of a project I did in college where it was like how you're an innovator. And at the time I was getting my degree. I was working at European Wax. I was dancing, and my goal was to have my own salon. And now that I've done that, now I have other goals. And one thing I wanted to get across to people when I posted it was just like, you really can, anything you set your mind to, you really can do. The journey to have my own salon has been like crazy. I literally thought that I would get my degree and then be an auditor and then work my way up to be like a private auditor and then buy a salon that way and then work in it because I had my license. But it didn't turn out like that because I wound up not loving auditing. That's another story for another time. But what I wanted to share with that was that you really can just decide what you want to do and then go for it. And what I'm learning with having a business, and something I've always done, but it's gotten harder since I'm so vocal about it and so involved in all these groups online and stuff like that, is that you have to remember your goal and then like kind of have tunnel vision, like take in other people's advice there, but have tunnel vision for what you want and what you see, because I think we all have different visions, and I believe that they are given by God. That if God gives you a vision, then you can do it. Like, you just gotta, get there. and it'll help you along the way. So that's why I wanted to post that, because it's good to see other people say that they were gonna do something and they do it. And I wanted to share that. And if you really know me, anything I say I do want to do, I do. So I feel like that's motivational for some of you. If you're new, I go live Wednesday through Friday at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh my gosh, I had a meeting. Y'all, I had so much going on today. At 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to know when I go live about attracting clients, improving your income, then join the Salon Tea. If you want to know when I go live about waxing, join the Wax Lounge. And then if you want to know when I go live about skincare and skincare ingredients, join the Lab. So if there's no questions, then I'm going to get off because my phone's going to die. I have to get ready for a wax me call, and then I also just missed this meeting. So, but yeah, I feel like this was valuable because it was the Clubhouse information, the information about the mini course, and then some other information. Welcome for those of you who are new. I go live consistently. I give information consistently. So I'm happy to have you here. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. Look forward to continuing to get to know each other and working with each other. And I will see you. I'll probably be on tomorrow because in my mind it's a holiday because it's the 23rd, but I'll probably be on. So I will see you guys tomorrow.